You're lucky we're not giving you Brussels sprouts and vodka. That's reserved for you, Nikki Newman. And it's coming. Sweetheart, princess, you're going to be my insurance policy till I get what I need from my partner.
A few moments later.
But I'm concerned about Sharon. Did you do what I asked? And is she now lying peacefully at the bottom of the river?
Sharon is exactly where she's supposed to be.
Three, two, one.
Hey, my Young and the Restless fans, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another new week, you guys. Yeah, we got to buckle up because this drama in Genoa City for this Monday is doing the absolute most as usual. However, I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll unpack this episode. First, we got twisted plots, tough decisions, and Ian's internal shenanigans. We also have the Motel Chronicles, Ian and Jordan evil masterclass. Victoria and Cole, a job offer with strings attached. Victor faces Ian, the showdown that we've been waiting for. And down in the sewers, Sharon nightmare continues. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and pack this episode for Monday, January 6th. We open up over at Sharon's place where Faith is pacing like she's auditioning for a track team. Now, guards are posted everywhere, but Sharon, yes, she's MIA. Now, Tessa and Mariah arrive trying to keep the vibes chill, but Faith is in full-on panic mode, waving arms, pointing fingers, the works. Tessa claps back, reminding her that pointing fingers won't find Sharon. Yeah, preach, Tessa, but the girl is upset. It's her mama. Now, then things get a little heavy as Mariah admits seeing Ian Ward again make her skin crawl. She's convinced the man who ruined her childhood is somehow involved. Faith spirals even more because nothing says comfort like telling somebody that their mom is probably in deep trouble. Thanks, Mariah. Now, meanwhile, Tessa spills the tea about her run-in with Ian. Apparently, she tried to almost pass out at society, and Ian, of all people, swooped in with an inhaler. Convenient, right? Absolutely. Now, Mariah's not buying it, but Tessa wonders if this is just a panic attack. Either way, Mariah is convinced Ian's is scheming, but what does he want? And the way that they look, even though we know they don't. But Ian, of course, is up to no good. But if I was Tessa, I would actually pull the camera footage to see exactly what happened. And you'll know why you were feeling loopy. So elsewhere, we got Ian and Jordan hanging out in that motel room that could double for a villain lair. Now, Jordan tells Ian that Sharon has been put in the car, and he want to make sure that it's conveniently staged like she ran off the road and crashed near where Heather's body was dumped. Yeah, folks, it's Ian trying to go for poetic justice, or so he calls it. Now, Jordan, however, isn't here for all of the kabuki theater and theatrics and reminds Ian of their crisscross arrangement. Crisscross. Crisscross. Now, Ian dismisses her with a smirk and vodka shot because why not? Oh, and in case you're wondering, their little backup plan involving winning Mariah and Claire's affection. And if that doesn't work, punishment. Yeah, classic Ian Ward logic. Over at the Jazz Lounge, Victoria finds Cole's nursing his thoughts and a drink. Now, he's wrestling with Victor's job offer, torn between dream opportunities and soul-crushing corporate life. Now, Victoria, trying to be optimistic, thinks that they can make that work. Victoria, how did that work for JT, Ashlyn Locke, Nate, the list go on, maybe even throw Billy in that. However, However, Cole worries about his time for writing, and let's not forget the looming shadow of Victor Newman. It's giving toxic family business vibes, and Cole's not sure that he's cut out for that, and especially knowing what happened with that Jordan woman that they got out of that Brussels sprout field sale. Well, we cue Victoria's pep talk about taking the job, just trying it out and walking away if it's too much. Yeah, I don't know if Victor's going to allow that. Anyway, they seal the conversation with a makeout sesh and head upstairs because I guess right now those are the priorities. Now, over at the ranch, Victor is in full patriarch mode, ordering security to drag Ian to him. Now, when Ian arrives, he throws his signature praise be, which earns an eye roll, or should I say a side-eye worthy response from Victor. Now, Nick's ready to throw some fist, but Victor keeps it classy. Well, as classy as threatening to make Ian disappear can be. Now, Ian, of course, have receipts, including a letter that implicates the Newman if anything's even happened to him. Talk about insurance. Yeah, classic villain insurance. Nikki stumbles into this chaos, looking like she's seen a ghost, and Ian, ever the creep, compliments her beauty while Victor practically want to throw him out. But don't worry, Victor got security tailing him because nobody escapes Victor Newman's watchful eye. Yeah, right. Again, remember Cameron Kirsten, who was on your property digging holes under people's houses? And Victor, wouldn't it be better to meet him somewhere else than to bring the man on the property? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But, oh yeah, really? Nobody escapes the watchful eye of the Newmans? Meanwhile, Jordan drags an unconscious Sharon into the sewer and cuffs her to a pipe. Now, she's using Sharon for leverage for something sinister, obviously. Now, Sharon briefly wakes up and calls for help, but this is Genoa City. Help arrives when it's good and dramatic. Jordan is now panicking when she returns to that seedy motel and finds Ian missing. He eventually sachets and strolls in nonchalantly, announcing that his visit with Victor went exactly as planned. Oh, and by the way, he's ready to believe Sharon's taking a swim with the fishes. Now, of course, Jordan smirked because she just lied to his face, and of course by confirming Sharon is exactly where they want her. Yeah, villains got a villain, right? Okay, so there you have it. This episode gave us everything: high-stakes drama, emotional spirals, and villainous plotting at its peak. Ian Ward remains the king of manipulation, while Jordan, yeah, she need a little bit of insurance for herself, while the Newmans and the Abbott-adjacent family juggle drama and dangerous games. Will Sharon escape? Will Cole take that job working under Victor? And what happens next after everything is moving to a revelation? Make sure you stay tuned for twists, turns, and the Young and the Restless chaos on tomorrow's episode.